In 1971, the U.S. dollar, which today is the reserve currency of the world, became debt. When President Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, the U.S. dollar became debt. So the only way money comes into existence is you've got to borrow it.
Yeah.
If we stop borrowing money, economy stops. So that's why debt is now out of control. I'm not saying it's good or bad. So why America and the world's in serious trouble? You have Federal Reserve banks, you have the Treasury Department, you have all these academics who don't know how to use debt. So I was taught to use debt to get rich. Most people use debt to get poor. But the thing is, money is debt. And so there's other people, like this guy Dave Ramsey, a friend of mine. He says live debt free. I'm $1.2 billion in debt. Billion. But I use debt as money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have financial education, listen to Dave Ramsey, live debt free. Again, it goes back to your teacher. Who is your teacher? And so you've got to choose your teachers wisely.
Yes.
Okay, 1971, money became debt.
Okay.
If you know that.
Yeah.
So money doesn't come into existence until a capitalist like me or somebody with a credit card says, I want to borrow money. So we have to have people borrowing money. It's called the bond market. All this stuff is debt. So we knew 2008 was coming. There's a video of me. I'm on CNN with Wolf Blitzer saying, Lehman Brothers is going down. It was so obvious. Everybody could see it coming. But as soon as it came down, the whole real estate market crashed because it was based upon subprime real estate. Not that the real estate was subprime. They were lending it to subprime borrowers, people with no credit. So as soon as it crashed, the banks needed somebody who could borrow. Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
So I show up at the bank and I said, guess what? I want to borrow some money. Please give it to me. How much you want?
Really?
Yeah, because I have a financial statement. Rich Dad Poor Dad is a book on a financial statement.
Yeah.
My financial statement is my report card. You know, it shows how smart I am with money or not. So when I showed my bankers, this is how much money I'm using with debt, he goes, so I borrowed $300 million.
I remember that.
They have to lend you money or the bank goes bankrupt. That's money. They'll never teach you that in school. So I wouldn't recommend borrowing money unless you're going to
Coming to this event or learn.
Well, a student of it.
Yeah.
I'm a student of money.
Student of money.
And I learned how to, I started small. My first property was only $18,000. I bought it with a credit card. But I had to learn to take that $18,000 in debt and make money with it.
Yeah.
So one of the greatest skills I have that most academics don't have, I can take debt and get rich. That's a capitalist.